Welcome back. I got tired of looking like a third world dictator and I decided to shave. Hope you're okay with that. It's been really rainy. The rainy season has officially started, I'm sure. It just poured yesterday, and it poured this morning. We got multiple inches of rain, and that means it's time to get some planting done. I'm gonna go plant those Three Sisters mounds that I made with corn, because corn is the first of the Three Sisters we have to plant, and I'll bring you along with me. Hopefully the camera does not fail in the rain. It keeps kind of coming and going, but we're gonna just have faith, man, and go plant. I'm out here in front of the beds and it's raining, but I gorilla taped an umbrella to the top of the camera, so I can bring you with me. It's great. And we are going to plant this corn. I've got multiple types here. We're just gonna mix it up and plant it and let it all cross just because it's kind of awesome. So we're gonna put corn in these beds, or as the natives call it, El Corno. El Corno. Now this whole area is forked up and loose. We're gonna dump this breadfruit leaves around the mounds and keep down the weeds. And then eventually the pumpkins will cover this area and we'll put their roots down through this. But for now, it'll keep us from having to knock it back, and it'll feed the ground at the same time. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage.
Alright, I think I'll see what's got it. That's alright to you?
Looks good to me.
Okay, good.
You want to start planting corn?
Planting corn. 4? How many rows? How many do you want?
Oh, plant a ton in each one because the seed is old.
So like how many?
So, like
handful?
plant like 20 in each one. Just
Okay.
all over it. But more towards the middle.
Right.
Because we want to get it down to maybe, probably 8 per hill is what we're shooting for. So just double, triple plant, because we don't know what's gonna sprout, or if any of it's gonna sprout.
And we've got a variety of corn, so just indiscriminately plant.
Yes, indiscriminately. Just make sure you plant some of each in each bed.
Oh, alright.
And plant more of the white ones if you can,
Okay.
because that's the rarest variety.
Okay.
Years gone, old, I'm wondering why. Out of bed at all. When rain goes past my window, and I can't sleep at all. And even if I could, it'll all be great.
The soil is so good. I
Soft,
planted that one for sure.
loose.
Yeah, it's really good.
Now we'll go back and we'll put some compost on the center of those hills, and the corn's gonna come up first. That's gonna be followed by planting beans around the center corn. We're gonna have to thin, or if the corn doesn't come up, we're gonna have to plant the corn again. This is older seed and we don't know if it's gonna go, so there's a little bit of uncertainty here. And then I think that the layer of breadfruit and mango leaves that's around in between will help keep the brush and the grass and everything from coming back in between. And so we're gonna have this covered area. We still don't have water pressure up here. It's pouring rain, but we're at the end of the line, and things just don't quite work the same here sometimes as they do back in the States. All right, that was the pump. So I think that the mango and the breadfruit leaves are going to really kind of keep that ground covered and cool, and they'll keep the grass and the weeds from coming back. And the pumpkin vines will run over the top of that, and they'll root down through into it and keep the ground loose. It'll bring in some worms. We just have it's just a kind of an idea. I got the idea from Steve Solomon's book, Gardening When It Counts, of doing the little mounds, enriching the mounds, and then mulching the ground. He hypothesized that perhaps the Native Americans would drag rough mulch and that sort of thing and put it in between the mounds. So we'll find out how it works. I think it'll be better than bare ground. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Be sure to sign up for the Homegrown Food Summit. I will give you updates on this Three Sisters garden as it goes, and I hope that you stick around and keep watching that. And be sure to check me out on the web at thesurvivalgardener.com. And until next time, may your thumbs always be green.
I went to see David the Good. We listened to Portishead and drank spiced rum. He threw me off the ramp and broke my foot and broke my wheelchair, all in good fun.
Planting up the Three Sisters garden that I'm starting in the rocky ground at the edge of my land you can't stand, cause it's slopey, hilly, and you slip like silly, but the corn and the beans and the pumpkins won't care. Rachel's there with a ripped up shirt, don't stare. The dog chewed the wash, so he was a loss, and we gave him to a farmer so we could cut the cost.
Well, we got three sisters, traditional Native American type of gardening.
Next on the hill we're gonna drop some beans. Maybe I'll film that in my ripped up jeans, so I'll make it look like fashion instead of a mistake. The idea is the corn acts like a steak. Then you pop pumpkins in the ground all around, and they grow so fast you hear the creaking sound.
Well, we got three sisters, traditional Native American type of gardening.
Vines will be running crazy and I can get lazy and quit weeding until the soil pays me. And the mulch will keep the weeds in check, so if we get in another bad car wreck and we're stuck at home with nothing to eat, the Three Sisters gonna fill the fridge for cheap.
Well, we got three sisters, traditional Native American type of gardening. We got three sisters, traditional Native American type of gardening. Traditional Native American